They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Before I get them, Lord.
Activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Before I get them, Lord.
Activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate. Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You
Hold
cannot.
on.
Okay.
Hi. Careful. Welcome back to my show. I know a lot of y'all probably thought I was coming back live, didn't y'all? You guys have no faith in me. Like y'all have like no faith. No faith in me. I was coming back. I had to deal with these churn. When I had got out of here, y'all, it's these churn. It's always something with these churn. So I have to take care of some stuff, but it's taken care of now. So I'm here, I'm queer. If we have time, we might, because it is kind of getting late. We might have time to jump on coffee for a little bit, but if not, we'll definitely do coffee and Station Head tomorrow, for sure. And we will be live over here on YouTube again. We'll do YouTube first, and then we'll do, because I have 2 videos that are dropping on coffee. We have a part 3 of the circus that's dropping, and I have a Dark Celebrity Tea video that's dropping on coffee tomorrow. We'll do a little live over there as well and talk about the things that are dropped. And then we'll probably go over to Station Head. I'm such a busy bee. Like, very odd. So I love you guys. Welcome back to my show. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. I'm on the rock. I'm on the rock. I'm on the rock. I'm on the rock. So please hit the like. Please, 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 please. You can go over to coffee. The link is in the chat. Shout out to my moderators. Yes. So shout out to you guys. So I'm back, absolutely, and we're here to talk about. Let me pull this up. Girl. So we're here to talk about Cardi B cheating on Offset, and did Trans Rena Kiwi break up their family? Oh my word! Oh my word, girl, these shoes done struck again. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. So Trans Rena Kiwi out here ruining families. Transrena Kiwi got Offset over there sitting in the gutter thinking about when he used to have a family. Nigga. That's what that word. So these shoes done struck again. Couldn't get Michael Kors if he was in Michael Kors. Okay, wrong. So Transrena Kiwi is out here doing overtime, baby, on these people. Now, Transrena Kiwi have been over there harassing other people. Okay, not Transrena. Tasha K, she was over there. She was over there bothering other people and ruining other people's lives. Okay, that's what she was doing. She wasn't even trying to ruin Cardi B life all over again. Like she wasn't even doing it. I mean, so we got to give credit where credit is due. Okay, Tasha K has been very busy. Okay, destroying other people like the police. What is going on? This is supposed to be a peaceful neighborhood. This is what you get into. Because I'll move. There's been a lot of sirens, Lord. That means it's time to go. Bust her down and let her go. So, man, I mean, they just keep having it. What? It ain't supposed to be no emergencies over here. That was the fire. The SUV was a fire truck. What the hell you got your things on for anyway? Where's the actual truck? What you gonna do? With your flashlight mace. You ain't got no weapon. Got your sirens on for what you gonna extinguish? Ain't no holes in that SUV. Anyway, as far as rudely interrupted. Y'all. So now Tasha K has been busy ruining other people's lives. Okay? Now she was trying to ruin little Culture Rocha family, little Wade family. Okay, that's not what that word. That's not what that word. Now Tasha K, she was poking. You know, because she pokes. That's what she pokes. You know, that's what that word. But Tasha didn't have to take the bait. I mean, Cardi didn't have to take the bait. You know, Cardi took the bait. Cardi said, I'm going to capitalize off of this. That's what that word. Oh, Lord, here come the fire truck. Oh, Lord, here come the fire truck. Oh, hurry up and get to where y'all get to. It better be a fire. It better be a fire. Okay. So now Tasha done put all the business out there. She said that this woman, let me pull up this woman. Put this woman up, y'all, so we can get to it. So how we got here. Now, the other day, a few days ago, Tasha K did this, y'all. Yeah, Tasha K. Offset blaming us, so I'm going to blame her too. Offset said it's your fault. So, you know, Tasha, girl, you did it. So, I don't know if you know that girl, but that's what that word. So, and now Tasha done brought this girl forward, y'all. After when done brought this girl, then he said, he seen them DM to my wife. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that word. But he said, I'm going to run to you. So he talking to Tasha. Okay. And then Tasha said over here, y'all, let me make it a little bigger. Now, Tasha said to him, that's what that word. She said, wait a minute. Okay. Offset. Okay, this ain't fair now. Okay, sister-in-law deserves to come clean, to have some clean dick. Okay, get your wine glass on Tasha K. Okay, I guess that lady that was in the house. Okay, and in the baby bed. Okay, she was trying to make Offset cheat jealous. Okay. She sent him, okay, in her DMs. Okay, I'm Tasha K. Okay, Offset, okay. This married people business. Okay, let me mind my own. Okay, stream Barbie World. Okay. Now that's what that word. That's what that word. That's what Tasha said because she was like, no, 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 no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, off cheat. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, off infidelity. Look at here. Look at here. Look at here. Okay? Get your wine glass. This is my fault. All right? Now, she said that, now she called your wife off cheat. She called your wife 17 faces. Okay? So she said, now 16 faces ago, your wife was supposed to leave you. Okay? That's what that word. That's what that word. So because you sitting over there trying to lie for this public image of cheat. Oh, well, that ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? Your wife shouldn't have said that my churn ain't going to college, okay? Because my churn is going to college, whether it's scholarship, okay, or that money that's allegedly over there in Africa, okay? Because Tasha said no matter if she sent her churn to school in Africa, it don't matter, okay? Her churn is going to get the education they so deserve, okay? You mad at me because I ain't gave you your $4 million yet, so what? Tasha said, so what? Okay, girl, take this little $4 and put it on whatever you need to put it on over there. Nah, y'all want me to order y'all some food in for the night or something? You want to put that on the bill? Because I'm not about to just give you. I'm not about to just give you $4 million, girl. Not even if my life depended on it and a down. Okay, now you gonna get that money when I feel like you deserve it. Okay, right now you don't deserve. So Tasha said, look, okay, take this little $7 and go on over and get 2 Happy Meals for them babies, and go take them churn, get them toys from that new movie they got out of the theater, and get them some Happy Meals, girl. Nah, you want me to send an extra $3 so that you can get, or do you want extra fare so you can get the 2 for $5 each? I got you on the 36 cents for tax and all of it. But when it comes to this whole $4 million, girl, Now Cardi says she's taking the house. Cardi act like her and Tasha getting a divorce. She says she wants the house, the car, the kids, and the dog. She wants it all. So her flip. So Cardi actually took the bait, y'all, and said that attorneys she ain't too far off, about what she's saying, because now Transmedia done brought this girl. Shout out to Tasha K. She done brought this girl forward. Ooh, Tasha K, you been kind of telling the truth this year, girl. Go on, Tasha K, girl. Girl, you told the truth this year, girl. Go on, girl. So Tasha K done told the truth. Okay, now we done got into this. Well, Offset came on here and said that Tasha K is steadily lying, okay, playing with me and my fam. This is the reason you're broke. Nah. That's what that word. Offset said you posted bold earth lies on me. That's what it said. Ooh, let me like that. Yes, let me like it, girl. So I have the heart. So Offset said you're over here lying. He over here looking like Mrs. Doubtfire from Compton. He over here sitting next to Pharrell weird ass with his bag and these white socks and these Wizard of Oz Dorothy red shoes on. Now Pharrell, no, he's sitting here looking like 17 different methods. Y'all just throw on any goddamn thing and say it's fashion. Now Pharrell, though, he looked like a Black Dexter's Laboratory. Nah. And Offset looked like he on his way to grandma's house, giving Red Riding Hood. Now y'all know they look a mess. I don't give a damn how much coochie they done poach. Y'all look gay. Now somebody ought to say this. Okay? He's sitting here with this damn scarf wrapped around him looking like Steely. Nettie. Nettie. Sitting here giving Sister Act joyful, joyful, Lord, we adore thee. God of glory, Lord of light. Sitting here looking like Whoopi. Whoopi, baby. Girl, that napkin on top of his damn head. Well, I'm saying, what do you got on? Look at the damn how much it costs. You look a mess. And for real, you in them bad knees, you look a mess too. Y'all look awful. Y'all just throw on any goddamn thing and say it's fashion. No, it's not. It look like laundry day. Nah. Don't look a fucking mess. We put this on, we gay. We queers. Y'all understand why we wearing that. Then you put it on and you do not get to still be hetero. No. No, because I'm annoyed, y'all. We put it on, we theorists. He put it on, No, I got turned too. He a father of four, what do you know? Me too. He like to take fast risks, what do you know? Me too. He eat the kookaroo, what do you know? Me too. What does that mean? He's married to Cardi. He got kids. Okay, me too. I was like, okay. You said that to say what? What this is? Gay. Gay, gay, gay. No. Because y'all allegedly hetero don't mean that y'all is straight wearing this wig. We gay, y'all is too. I don't get it. Why I put this on, I'm gay. But he put it on and that's raw. That's lit. That you sure? No, it's gay. These tight ass clothes. All of that. Y'all look a mess. And then y'all do all this during Prime Month. Offset, your wife wasn't there. You ain't sitting next to Cardi with this on. And for real, you ain't sitting next to your wife with it on either. It's giving third date. It's giving Cardi over there talking about something. I'm just gonna leave Offset for a rich nigga. What do you know? Him too. What do you know, girl? Him too. Oh well. What do you know, girl? Him too. Did you steal his plan? Did you steal his plan, girl? Because you said you're gonna leave him for another rich nigga. Well, look like did he do that to you? Is that why he over there sitting in the girl? Is that girl? And I really miss when Cardi was married to Offset, even though Pharrell took him away. Like, girl. Oh my God. Girl. They look like gay thieves. They're only still gay stuff. That just still like antiques. Really? Are y'all saying bromance? You could be a bromance with playing basketball. That's a bromance. Someone playing pool or bowling or golf. That's a bromance. Two niggas playing a PlayStation together. That's a bromance. This. Has your man, one of his bros, ever took him to Paris? Beyonce, how does it be in Paris? And none of my bromances ever took me to Paris. Because if this is a bromance, my friends on me all type of they on me all type of trips and stuff that I ain't none of my male friends ever took me no damn Paris. Now, this look like I said the third or fourth date. I know what it look like. I'm gay as well. Look, peace. A little piece of gay. My gaydar is what? So you know, hair flip. So that's what that word is. Y'all look a mess. Especially for real. I said, oh my God. What do you got on? Like, ugh. He always walk around looking like a closet mess. Just like, like his closet got him dressed. Like he just fell in the closet and hopped up and that's what he had on. And what you got this purse for? Ain't no damn money in this purse. What you about to buy the building? What you got? What? Why do you have that? And it's yellow. You ain't got no yellow? Clashing as hell. I'll say you clashing too. Sitting over there looking like Nettie Mae. Nettie Mae. Like Nettie Mae now. So it's just like, and then for real, it's with this purse. Who purse is that? Who's you holding that for? Who went to the bathroom? Like a girl. Oh my goodness. Right. Left the room late. They left the room late, girl. Girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What y'all say? I hear that purse is $1 million. It's still gay. Girl, that could be $1 million. It could be $2 million. It's still gonna be $2 million worth of gay. Girl, it's gonna be $2 million worth of homosexual. Girl, no straight men walking around with no damn purse for what? Girl, I ain't never been that gay. Girl, I don't know purse. For what? I don't have that much stuff for a purse. My pockets is my purse. That's weird. And they be thinking it's cute, like it's not. Can women have something? Can they have anything? Like men have enough accessories. Wallets, sunglasses, necklaces, bracelets, watches. There's plenty. Earrings. There's plenty. Now y'all want to put the scarves right for what? Officer, why? Girl, I don't give a damn if it was worth $30 million, so. Give it to your damn girlfriend. Y'all want to get these videos walking around with these women acting like this what that word. And it don't be that's what that word. That's what that. It don't be what it word. Nah. Because that's a gift in for real life. Okay? There's no reason for him to earn that. Like, does he have a Kelly purse too? Perkins and for what? What do you need a purse for? Like, women, it's understandable. Makeup, tampons, or a different pair of earrings, just in case this gonna look cute for an hour and then you're gonna switch your eye. Just a bunch of gay stuff. Because all that's in that bag that for real got in that bag is a douche, some KY jelly, and stuff like that. Like, girl, all them dildos and stuff in this damn bag. He got girl. Like, girl, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Like, girl, like, let women have something. Like, girl, it's just unnecessary to me. I'm just saying, it's just unnecessary. Why Offset got that scarf wrapped around his head like that? Doing the Miss Doubtfire. Like, I cannot. Like, Offset, that's not for men. I promise. Stop letting these white people beat you up. Like, no, it's not for us, guys. It's not. You're already pushing it with them damn sunglasses. That look like the female side of H&M. The female side of Forever 21 is where them glasses to be at on both of these motherfuckers' face. They don't sell them in our section. I done been in it. Nah. Y'all tried it. Men's sunglasses is more boxy, Lord. More square-like, Lord. Nah. They all over it. Victoria's Secret and shit coming out with bags for no women. What did you just get out of there? What did you just buy? And y'all be thinking they're in there buying that for their wives and girlfriends, and no, they're not. Now men adopting lace and all of this for what? Oh my God. Just don't wear a shirt. Like, if you want people to see your body that bad, just go shirtless. That's what I do. It's the great thing about being a guy. You're not nude if you don't have a shirt on. You basically still got on clothes. Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, if a guy walk up with no shirt on, unless he horribly shaped. But if a woman walk up without a shirt on and no bra, like, we're like, oh, you know, like, whoa, boobs, you know, like type of situation. So it's just like, girl, even the male shorts, they getting low. The niggas walking around, look at this girl with the Daisy Dukes on. A lot of you dudes is real thick. Thanks. Because we be looking. I wish I would tell you I wasn't looking. Yes, I am. When the baby walk around them short shorts, we looking. Twerk one time and it's over. And it's over. So yeah, we be looking. Absolutely. You damn skippy. We be looking. So y'all walking around in rompers and all that. We're looking. We're looking. Yeah. Damn, he thick as hell. Big dot. Twerk something. Twerk something. We sure are. Because y'all even pushing it with the shorts. And y'all calling them the daddy shorts. So no. Them for girls. They just put them in, made them in blue. They can still go over to the women's section right now. I promise you. So, man, girl. So, yeah. And a lot of y'all be swinging y'all straight, but be thick as hell with these short-ass shorts, tight shorts on my butt. Somebody look at you and you just like, what you looking at? I don't know, whore. I don't know. Maybe all that ass you got back there. I don't know. You knew you was thick when you put it on. You knew you had to jump up and down. You knew you had to wiggle it around just to put them on. Bitch, you had to lay back on the bed just to zip that romper up. Am I right? Nigga, that's what's up. So, your hair flip and you're mad. And you're mad. So, I mean, it's no different than for real. If you want to walk around with ain't no such thing as a merce. But there is such thing as gay. So, your hair flip. You don't get to be trans fashion. You don't get to be trans fashion. Like, there's no such thing. Like, I'm not gay. I just like purses. Okay. Alrighty. But I hair flip. But they wear this, and it's just, y'all just looking at them real hard. I like the, yeah. I know it got to be days Cardi sitting there looking out so like, I can't really put my finger on it, but it's something I want to say to you right now. Flip. So, so let's get into, because y'all done got me way off track again. Y'all bad. Y'all did that. What is going on? Oh, sorry. So let's get into the woman, and then we'll get into Cardi. Offset talking about Cardi cheated on him. If that ain't the pot, call me up. So here's the woman that Tasha K I have put up and stated. Shout out to all of y'all in here. Everyone can in the building. Please hit the like on your way in. Please. So Tasha K brings this woman forward, like we ever talked about this, and she exposed the tea that she had been messing with Offset, yada yada. Cardi B decided to take the bait. Tasha K and Cardi B went back and forth. Again, yada yada. Offset came forward and said this. Now let's get into this article of Offset doing a post and delete, because he, of course, he deleted it. Let's get into that. Let me make it big so you guys can read it with me. Okay. Now there's plenty of time, so all of y'all should be here. So now that I go over it, I got to worry about a bunch of what's going on in the chat. I'm gonna give them like 20 minutes at least to get here. So Cardi B just responded to Offset accusing her of cheating on him. Don't play. Okay, let's get into that. Did Cardi B cheat on Offset? That's definitely the question of the day. After a since deleted Instagram post claimed infidelity on her part, not his, for change. The Migos rapper and the I Like It rapper married in September 2017. They welcomed their daughter, Culture Kiara Cephas, in July 2018, but the two split in December 2018 for several months after news broke that Migos member had been unfaithful to his wife. Cardi filed to divorce Offset after almost 3 years of marriage on September 15, 2020, in Fulton Superior Court in Atlanta, Georgia, where she and her husband lived with their daughter. Absolutely. According to People, Cardi filed for divorce after he... What? And is she? Okay. According to People, Cardi B filed for divorce after she discovered that Offset cheated on her again. The Migos rapper cheated on the WAP rapper in December 2017 after a X tape of him and another woman leaked on the internet. The X tape leaked just 3 months after Cardi and Offset married in a secret wedding. Cardi later confirmed that Offset cheated in a tweet in December 2018 after fans criticized her for staying with him. Okay. So there's been a lot of cheating going on with Offset. I will have to say this. When Cardi B and Offset got married, they got married in a hotel room. It gives desperation, if you ask me, of Offset trying desperately hard to keep Cardi. At the time, like, I'm so committed to not cheating on you and being with you, I'll marry you right now. Type of situation, because again, they never had a ceremony, they never had a reception, they didn't have any of those things. They literally got married in a hotel room on my birthday in September. So they had got married abruptly. No one knew about it besides the people that were there. That's why I think that it was kind of like a desperate attempt to show Cardi that he wasn't going to cheat on her anymore, because remember, she found out during them being together that he was cheating on her, and even after they got married, she found out again, that he was consistently cheating on her. At this point in time, it's a pattern. It's not it just happened, like the famous excuse. You're deliberately doing it. You're deliberately going out here cheating on her and feeling like she's just going to take you back. So it's no reason for you to be honest about it. So a lot of people feel like Cardi got married because she was pregnant. I do not believe that. I believe that because, it's not a big deal. There's plenty of women like the Summer Walkers and whatnot that are the Keke Palmers that are not married but having children. Rihanna, as far as we know, there's rumors that her and A$AP Rocky got secretly married. We don't know that to be factual, but there's plenty of women, that have babies and they aren't married. So it's really like no big deal that, she had a baby, like whatever, type of situation. So I believe they got married because of Offset. Offset proposed to Cardi, and because he had proposed to her multiple times. I believe, because he proposed to her doing a show that she had. He surprised her on stage and proposed to her. And there was another time he surprised her after she had broke up with him, and after she caught him cheating, and he surprised her on stage again, but she didn't care. Like, she couldn't care less. Like, she was kind of just like, thanks, but she really wanted nothing to do with, that cheating Offset. So yeah, it's been pretty tumultuous over the years. So let's keep going. The 2019 Grammys was one of the couple's first public appearances since they were united. Offset told Esquire in February 2019 that his relationship with Cardi B is much better now, and the two are communicating more with each other. Offset's quote, "It's been good," he said at the time. "We're being more open to each other, raising our baby and taking things slowly." Here's if Cardi cheated on Offset. Did Cardi B cheat on Offset? Okay, we can't be sure. But that's what his since deleted Instagram story alleged when he posted it on June 26, 2023. Okay, that was today. He posted that. He said, Offset's quote, "My wife effed a ninja on my gang, y'all. Ninjas know how I come. Within minutes, it was gone. But not before the internet took countless screenshots." Mm-hmm. Cardi B responded on Twitter Spaces and says, "Listen, don't pay attention to that country man. Y'all," she said, "don't pay attention to that country man. That Spaces the other day got mother effers spiraling and thinking ish. Come on now. I'm effing Cardi B. Ninas. I think sometimes mother effers forget I'm Cardi B. If I was giving this ushy to anybody, it be not just anybody. Can't F regular, degular, schmegular, cause they gonna tell the world. And I can't F anybody in the industry because they gonna tell too. Y'all ever heard that Ruby Rose where she says got a big ass mouth? Okay. So boy, please stop acting stupid. Stop acting stupid. Going crazy over an effing space. Don't play with me. What the F? Stop playing. That's all I'm MFing saying. Okay. Here's proof that because I said this when Tasha K came forward with this information, and Cardi responded, because remember I wasn't here. I was on vacation with my children and my family. So when Tasha brought that out, the information out on Instagram of this alleged woman that Offset had been sleeping with. And it was Cardi's response that made me think, I'm like, okay, well, I feel like they're telling the truth because she's not responding and defending him. She's more so responding like, I don't care because we ain't together. Like, that's what it's given. It's given, we ain't together and we ain't been together for quite some time. So why would I care? But like, why y'all keep coming for him? Like, don't get me wrong, like back in the day, I would be pressed because I was like madly in love with him. But everything he done took me through and like, girl, we ain't together no way. So it's like, I really don't get why y'all trying to come like, I don't care. Like it's how she was, you know, so I'm like, well, wow. I was pretty surprised, you know, because again, if she wasn't going to respond to defend him, I just felt like she wasn't going to say anything at all. But she decided to. So let's get into the actual video of Cardi B responding. And then I will get my commentary. What's up?
Hey, you can accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. Sing it with me, y'all.
And I sing, yes, that it is easy for you to blame everything
on
on
me.
I'm good.
Yes, honey.
Cardi, start over.
Listen,
I didn't like that note.
don't pay attention to that country man, y'all.
Mm.
Don't pay attention to the country man. That Spaces the other day, that motherfucker spiraling and thinking shit. Come on now. I'm fucking Cardi B, nigga. I think sometimes motherfuckers forget I'm Cardi B. If I was giving this pussy to anybody, it will be out. I'm not just anybody. Can't fuck me no regular, degular, schmegular, because they gonna tell the world. And I can't fuck nobody in the industry, because they gonna tell too. These niggas, what was that? Y'all ever heard that Ruby Rose record where she said, got a big ass mouth? So please, boy, stop acting stupid. Stop acting stupid. Going crazy over a fucking space. Don't play with me. The fuck? Stop playing. That's all I'm a motherfucker say. Cause for real, let's be serious. Am I on? I don't know if I'm on or not. First of all,
now, a lot of people thinking that they're, this is a setup. I really don't feel that way. Not everything is contrived. Like everything is not. Like, oh, they just doing this for clout. How are they doing this for clout? Offset was literally just on stage performing with Quavo, someone that Cardi B, and they do not like each other. While Offset was beefing with them, Cardi was beefing with them too. So for Offset to be on stage with Quavo, knowing how Quavo and Cardi feel about each other, that is real. That is very real. Cardi B not being there in support of Offset while all of this is going, very real. Cardi B being at her daughter's celebration at Culture School by herself, that is real. Offset was not there. This is all as of recent. This is all like within like the last 2 weeks. So it's giving signs that they're not together. They're not. People get fed up. They do. And this may be Cardi's time. Like she may really be fed up with Offset. And with Offset trying to deflect by saying that Cardi B cheated on him with somebody in his gang. Didn't Quavo say the same thing? About Sweetie? Didn't he say the same thing in his track? Did Cardi B sleep with Quavo?
let me say, you can't accuse me of other things. You know that you are guilty of. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, you can't be serious. Shit got me so fucking hot on my mama, bitch. Would have broke a bottle in his fucking head for even playing with me if he was next to me. Don't play, motherfucker. Got me looking fucking crazy and shit for no reason. Anyways, I'm out. Let me say, you can accuse me of other things. You know that you are guilty of. Sing it with me, y'all. And I see that it is easy for you to blame everything on me. Yes, honey. Listen. Don't pay attention to that country man, y'all. Don't pay attention to the country man. That Spaces the other day, that motherfucker spiraling. And
The space she's talking about is Tasha K. And Kim Barbie confirmed that, which is the next post that we're going to read. Now, I hear that rumor back in the day. I'm just tell you what I heard. Allegedly, and we're gonna get into it on my celebrity tea story on Coffee. So make sure that y'all are subscribed to Coffee because the video will be dropping tomorrow, the first part of the video. Rumor has it that Quavo was actually sleeping with Cardi before Offset. And she was more so of like a gang situation. Quavo didn't have like actual feelings for Cardi, but they did mess around and they did sleep together, allegedly. Allegedly, that they messed around, that they're messing around with one another. And Offset started messing with Cardi. And around the time that he actually started like messing, like with her, he took her and like wiped her. So he basically took the group thought, allegedly. And as she was starting to get some fame and wiped her, type of situation. So the friction in the Migos group allegedly comes from Cardi B messing with Quavo first. So when Quavo put in his song that, stuck with the gang, somebody, he was allegedly talking about Cardi. Everybody thought he was talking about Sweetie, but he was allegedly talking about Cardi. That's what I heard. Because Cardi even came forward and confirmed that Sweetie and Offset allegedly never slept together. But she didn't rule herself out. Okay, well, what about you and Quavo? Did you and Quavo ever sleep together? Cardi has never acknowledged that because no one's ever really brought it up. And if she's so real, then it shouldn't be a problem answering the question. To where the actual allegedly rift in the group became because she was just kind of like, she'd be around, pop that, hit that, it's nothing, and then once she started to get a little name for herself, because Offset was sleeping with her too. And then when she started to get a name for herself, Offset kind of like wiped her, and kind of just like took her and just like, because she became bigger than the group. Cardi B became bigger than the Migos. And that wasn't foreseen. They just looked at her as kind of like a jump off. Allegedly. That's what I was told. What I heard. Word on the curb. And I was going to show you where that information comes from. And I'm going to put it in my video that's going to go on Coffee and our Dark Celebrity Tea. So, yeah. So that's what I heard. I heard that Sweetie and Offset never slept together. It was actually Cardi and Quavo who slept together. And when Offset like made it like told the world basically that him and Cardi go together, that's when the friction started. The friction kind of started there, then kind of just got worse as time went on. So it's Coffee, it's Kofi. It's been dropped in the chat moderators. If you could please drop the link for Coffee, please. And we're gonna break that down over there, where that information comes from. Now I'm absolutely not saying that it's true, but if you remember Cardi B being on Love and Hip Hop, she was sleeping with people like DJ Self, I believe his name is, and others, to try to, and I'm not gonna say that's the like the literal reason why Cardi was sleeping with him, but Cardi was expecting certain favors and was getting frustrated with him because he wasn't doing certain things for her. So it's rumored that she did what she needed to do to get to where she was trying to get to, type of situation. So that's where that rap comes from, with Quavo. That was allegedly about Cardi. And since him and Sweetie had just broken up around that time, people kind of just threw her in there. It's like, oh, he got to be talking about Sweetie. What if he's not? What if he's not talking about her? What if he's talking about Cardi? But that whole song is about Cardi. Like what? And then her not talking to him and deleting him from all of her social media and stuff like that, it would make complete sense. It's like Quavo, and then if you also pay attention, when Cardi performed with them the last time, when Migos, when Takeoff was still alive, when she was pregnant with Wave, Cardi only looked at Offset. Cardi did not talk to any of the other men on stage. She did not stand next to them, rap with them, nothing. She stayed right next to Offset the whole time and only rapped Offset's lyrics. And then they walked off stage. Go back and watch the performance. Go back and watch the performance. There's definitely tension there. Even in more sport. Go back and watch that video. Go pay attention to where Cardi is and who she's around in that video and who she's not around. Like literally. Who does she rap after? Hey, that Cardi's not broke. Who said Cardi's broke? Cardi is not broke. That's so unfair to Sweetie. I bet Sweetie. That's why it's rumored that Sweetie don't like Cardi. That's why it's rumored that they don't like each other. And not because Cardi slept with Quavo. Allegedly. Not allegedly because Cardi slept with Quavo. It was because of Cardi letting that rumor be out there about Sweetie. And I think that that's why Cardi tried to clear it up. Because Cardi came forward and said, listen to Offset's album, which still isn't out. And she said that it wasn't true. She said it's not true. What's his album drop? Listen to the album. Listen to the song. Because he has a song responding to Quavo. I'm not lying. There's no reason to lie. Lie about what? So there's definitely some friction there. And with him and Quavo coming back together, I feel like they're coming back together because they fell out because of a woman. Men fall out because of women all the time in the industry. Happens all the time. Until they fell out because of a girl. A girl got in the way. A girl got in the middle. Dame Dash, Jay-Z, Aaliyah. That the rift of their relationship falling apart I mean, it wasn't just Aaliyah, but she played a big part. She absolutely did. Aaliyah and Barry Hankerson and R. Kelly. Aaliyah came in the middle of their relationship. If not for Aaliyah, R. Kelly and Barry Hankerson would have still been working together because they were. They kept working together because they got rid of Aaliyah. Aaliyah was working with new producers, Timbaland, Missy, all of them. And that's why Barry Harrison kept working with R. Kelly because he got rid of Aaliyah. He sent Aaliyah elsewhere, to work with other people to keep them as far away from each other as possible. That's what he did. That's why he kept working with R. Kelly. So it's the same situation. It's giving, Cardi Quavo, allegedly, and that's where the real friction, started. And dudes do it all the time. They share girls, sleep with the same. They do it all the time. Y'all gotta stop feeling like celebrity means would never do that. Yes, they do. They're human. They're human. So yeah. So they're gonna do human things. Like y'all gotta stop making them demigods. They're not gods. They're human. So that they're gonna fall weak to things that humans fall weak to. Like how Offset can't stop cheating. Basically. That's a human action. If he was a god, he would be able to prevent himself from doing as such. Clearly he's not. So it's just like, no, that's very human to cheat. Yeah. It's a human being type trait. Absolutely. So yeah. So yeah, that's allegedly why Sweetie was mad at or doesn't like Cardi because Cardi let that rumor go around that she slept with Offset. So where people even started to correlate, I should say, the incident with Quavo and Sweetie in the elevator to Quavo finding out about Offset. Finding out that she allegedly slept with Offset. And people were running around saying that stuff, and it wasn't true. That didn't happen. As far as I'm concerned, I do believe Sweetie and I believe Offset when they said that they didn't sleep together. I believe that. I do. I believe that. And I believe Cardi because Cardi said it too. Like all of y'all have been around each other and whatnot. If anything, if Cardi felt that anything like that, Cardi never came forward and said that Offset didn't sleep with Jade. The same woman that she, allegedly sent people down to that bar to attack. She never said that they didn't sleep together. She never came forward and said, that's cap. Offset never slept with me. She didn't say that. But she said it about Sweetie. And I believe Cardi felt bad because people were harassing Sweetie. I think Cardi was trying to stay out of it before the target got pushed to her, in my opinion. I believe Cardi stayed out of it because she didn't want people, kind of lining it up. Because Offset literally just said the same thing that Quavo says. But Offset is saying it about Cardi. Yeah. And then let's go back to the article real quick. Let's go back to what Offset actually said. Let's go back to that. Let's go back. Okay. So, oh no, that's what Cardi said. Let's get this what Offset said. Offset said, my wife effed a nigga in my gang, y'all. Niggas know how I come. Where does Offset say Cardi cheated on him? Did anybody pay attention to that? Offset didn't say she cheated. He didn't say that. He didn't say my wife cheated on me. He said my wife effed somebody in my gang. Who do you think he's talking about? If Quavo said the same thing. Quavo never specified who he was talking about. He never said he was talking about Sweetie. And Sweetie said that Quavo wasn't talking about her because she never saw Offset. Cardi B came forward and said that Offset never slept with Sweetie. Everybody's saying that Offset never slept with Sweetie. So I believe it. Because everybody's saying it. Offset, Sweetie, Cardi, all of them said that never happened. But Quavo says in that song that his that they slept with the gang. Offset says, my wife effed somebody in my gang. He didn't say she cheated. So he could just be talking about past tense. Like she slept with somebody that is in my gang. Quavo. The rift between them. Going back to Cardi B being backstage at the Grammys with Offset and Quavo, not saying a word until they got into the scuffle. Then she said both of them was wrong. I'm sure that's awkward for her. It's what it gets. So that if, as far as I'm concerned, no one has ever questioned Cardi about sleeping with Quavo. Nobody, buddy. And I believe that they all kept the secret. That they knew, and I feel like people around them knew as well. At the time before Cardi popped, people knew she was sleeping with Quavo. Like it wasn't like it wasn't a secret. It just wasn't anything that really mattered, because Cardi didn't have a name, really after she was building, her name, at the time. So Quavo looking at Offset like, you making the jump off your wife? Like, shouldn't have been through the crew where you wifing her? Rift. That's where the rift came in. It's who she was, what she represented. Not just because, and I don't feel like it came out of jealousy, or anything like that. I mean, just if anything, it's like, if anything with Quavo, like I was smashing her purse, that you wipe her, type of situation. So, I don't know. He said this. This ain't me coming forward. Like I think Cardi B slept with Offset. I mean, slept with Quavo. Her own man said, my wife effed a ninja on me gang, y'all. He talking about, I'm telling you, it's giving you talking about Quavo. Him and Quavo are good now. So it's water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. Allegedly. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah. I see the on me on there, but he didn't say that she cheated. Offset, you can't sit here and cheat on Cardi as many times as you did and said that you're cheated on. Like there would be no her cheating. That's not, you don't get to consistently cheat on somebody and then they do something and then all of a sudden, because he could be talking about when it was on break, because they broke up a few times. So if Cardi was seeing someone or slept with someone while they was on break, even if they was together, oh well. I mean, because this how these dudes be. People like Offset will cheat and cheat and cheat and cheat, and it's just fine that he cheats. But they separated something and she look at another man and then all of a sudden, I can't believe you. I can't believe you would do this and that. Like you've been a bird, you've been for the streets, you've been like, whatever she did, oh well. If she did, like, if he said like she was literally cheated on, oh well. Because in my book, you cannot cheat on a cheater. You cannot, there's no such thing as cheating on somebody that's cheating on you. At that point in time, y'all got an open relationship, because if he keeps cheating on you, then he don't respect the relationship. He don't respect the bond. He don't respect having you. There is no respect. It's hella disrespectful to knowingly go out and cheat on your, especially your wife or husband. Like, that's crazy. To know that you about to leave this house and go smash other people. And you think nothing of it because there's no emotion, because it's NSA. No strings attached. That's not cool. Like, I mean, like, you're still wrong. Like Cardi B, even if she did sleep with somebody, she don't owe him no explanation. She do not. Why would you owe a cheater an explanation when all they do is lie to you? Like, no. You don't get to sit here and tell this woman bold-faced lies, and she have to find out by going through your things and having people message her receipts and stuff like that to bust you out. You ain't coming home open and honest and whatnot. You absolutely are not. But I don't just blame Offset. I got to blame you too, Cardi. because you have opened your relationship. You and Offset have slept with other people allegedly together. Like you have invited other women and whatnot into your relationship because remember, you bisexual, you like females, you know, all of that too, bro. There's been, you know, rumor out there that Offset has even sent you text messages and whatnot asking you if certain girls can join y'all or if he can sleep with certain people, you know, and whatnot. So that's another thing. Like y'all got to stop trying to appease these men by letting them bring somebody else in y'all bedroom if y'all don't want nobody else in y'all bedroom. You either poly or you not. Don't be gay for your man. Just like it's gay for pay, I'm gay for you. No. Because you think that that's going to keep him there. It's not. Like, it's not. If he going to cheat, that's just what he going to do. Because a lot of y'all got to look at it. The situation is if your man is asking you to bring somebody else into your room, know that he's already doing something 9 times out of 10. Especially if he already got the person picked out. 9 times out of 10, he never slept with that person. He never slept because what he out here looking for potential partners for anyway. That's something that y'all should be doing together. Just like Iman and what's my girl name? Iman and his wife, Tiana Taylor. They do the same thing. They bring women into their relationship. They have threesomes. They bring women into their relationship, but they choose them together. They choose them together because she's bisexual. Tiana Taylor ain't never been heterosexual. She's not a heterosexual woman. She's very gay, but like men too. She's absolutely gay. So yeah, I mean, she gives gay. She absolutely does. So yeah, like stop inviting these people in because look at it as them cheating, especially if you're a heterosexual woman. If you're a heterosexual woman, you don't have any interest in women. You don't have because you're heterosexual. You don't mind complimenting a woman. You don't mind finding the beauty in other women. But if you're bringing another person into your bedroom to appease who you are with, and they're literally cheating on you, that's why you feel cheated on. That's why it's hard to be a part of it. You know, it's hard to see them touch somebody else or anything like that because that means you don't want it. That's what that means. You have to be open to it yourself, meaning like it turns you on to see what you're saying, like then interacting with another person and stuff like that. You want it. You want to be a part of it, you know, as well. Then that means that this is for you. But if you just doing it to just, you know, kind of like, you know, I don't really want them touching me and stuff like that, you know, but you know, y'all can do y'all thing and then meet me, you can do our thing, you know, or something like that. That means this isn't for you. That means that you are basically, like, if your heart hurts while watching this person with somebody else, making somebody else feel good, you know, and stuff like that, this ain't for you. That's what that means. That's what that word. That means you're being cheated on just in front of you. You know, instead of this, they're going to do the same thing. They do the same thing. They just doing it in front of you. That's all, because you don't want any parts. Just like you don't want them doing it when you're not around, you're not going to want them doing it around you either. If it's your idea, then that means that it's your interest. But if your partner keeps bringing that to you, no different than a man. If a woman keeps coming to you, like your girl keeps coming to you, like I want to bring in another man, or you know, my homie want to hit it too. I'm going to watch my homie hit it. Like, what? You know, like, what? You would side-eye that, but then he said he want to bring another girl. That's selfish. That means that he wants to do it for his pleasure. Because if he truly cares about you and you're heterosexual, then he wouldn't mind having a threesome with a man too, and watching a man, you know, penetrate you. And like, because women do it, they bring other women in the bedroom with them to sleep with their men, and it's fun. But then you have other men that'll do it, like they'll have a threesome and then they'll oblige the woman and let another man do it. It's this one dude, he literally KILLED'd a man after they had a threesome. After he slept with his wife first, and then he watched the man sleep with his wife, and then he ended up taking that man's life right after it was over. He just couldn't take what happened. That means that this isn't for you. You shouldn't be doing anything like this because you feel cheated on, you feel betrayed, you know, within this moment, even if it's right in front of you. You just, this isn't for you. So it's the same, like, I don't get that, because if Offset truly care, clearly Cardi like men. So why y'all can't have no threesome? Why is it gay if you bring another man in here but it's not gay if you do it with a woman. Like, it's not anything hetero going on. It's hetero. So if you bring another man in here and you watch him sleep with your wife, that's hetero. It's no different than watching corn. It's the same thing. Like, it's not gay. It's gay if you touch the man. If you and the man doing stuff in front, that's gay. That's gay. But watching him with your wife, that's not gay. What's gay about that? It's not gay. Watching your wife be turned on and give them pleasure by another man, it's not. What's gay about that? I don't get that. It's not gay. It's only gay when it's the same sex doing it. You're watching. Well, what's gay about that? Or he hitting it from the back and you getting some dome or something like that. That's not gay. What's gay about that? You're not touching him. He ain't touching you. What's gay about that? Y'all touching the woman. Both of y'all are getting pleasing the woman. So that's not gay. There's nothing gay about that. But it's the pride. A lot of men, they have way too much pride and they're selfish. Because oh yeah, let's bring another girl in here. Yeah, I'm down with that. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But then she say, okay, well, I saw this attractive man. No, for real. What's the problem? What's the problem? When I brought Tasha over here, it was cool. You slept with both of us. But now that I want to sleep with you and Marvin, it's a problem. Why? Like, so yeah, y'all gotta watch that. Like, only do it if you want to do it. Don't do it if it's their interest. Because if you feel like if I don't do it, then they're gonna do it either way. You can do this with them, and then they can keep sitting with that person just when you're not around, and stuff like that. Because it's just most immature people, they're gonna feel like they have permission. Well, you're not mad. Like, I slept with her in front of me. Like, what's the big deal? Like, that I slept. The big deal is that we both did that together. Like that's the big deal. But yeah. So I think that y'all have to watch that. Y'all have to watch that. Even Cardi B, she went viral for saying that if her husband cheated on her, she gonna go get a tranny. And what that tranny gonna do, Cardi? Because she says that she don't mind the whole threesome thing. She don't mind the whole threesome thing. She's bi. She don't mind other girls. She like girl on girl. So, who did Cardi smash? We don't know. We have no idea. We have no idea. No idea. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. We will talk more about that situation on Coffee. Absolutely. We have a video dropping tomorrow. But let's keep listening. Let's keep listening.
Hey, you can accuse me of all the things you know that you are guilty of. Sing it with me, y'all. And I see that it is easy for you to blame everything on me. Yes, honey. Listen. Don't pay attention to that country man, y'all. Don't pay attention to the country man. That Spaces the other day, that motherfucker spiraling and thinking shit. Come on now. I'm fucking Cardi B, nigga. I think sometimes motherfuckers forget I'm Cardi B. If I was giving this pussy to anybody, it will be out. I'm not just anybody. Can't fuck me no regular, degular, schmegular, because they gonna tell the world. And I can't fuck nobody in the industry, because they gonna tell too. These niggas, what's that? Y'all ever heard that Ruby Rose record where she said, got a big ass mouth? So please, boy, stop acting stupid. Stop acting stupid. Going crazy over a fucking space. Don't play with me. The fuck? Stop playing. That's all I'm a motherfucker say. Because for real, let's be serious. Am I on? I don't know if I'm on or not. First of all, let me say You can't accuse me of other things you know that you are guilty of. Like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Like, you can't be serious. Shit got me so fucking hot on my mama, bitch. Would have broke a bottle in his fucking head for even playing with me if he was next to me. Don't play, motherfucker. Got me looking fucking crazy and
Now I like her. I do. She's a whole key. Like she's funny. She makes me laugh. I think she's a good time. But she's saying that she would have cracked a bottle over his head if he was sitting near her. For saying something like that. Again, there would be no sympathy. If Cardi cheated on Offset, so what? So be it. Now, nobody deserves to get cheated on, but I do feel that people that cheat deserve to get cheated on. Absolutely. So they can see how it feels. When you sit here telling bold-faced lies in people's face, knowing you out here in these streets, doing what you're not supposed to be doing, don't nobody feel sorry for no mother Offset. So if Cardi did cheat on him, and like he would get no sympathy. No. If anything, Cardi been around being faithful to this man for years. So if she decided to step out because he don't want to step in, oh well. How the hell you cheating on somebody that ain't never done no way? He allegedly get on their daughter bed and all of that. Girl. If Cardi B cheating on Offset, oh goddamn well. You deserve it. Like, it's cool when you do it, but it's a problem when she do it. Why? Like, girl, please. Like, no, there will be no not a piece of sympathy, empathy, none of that. None of that. Treat others how you want to be treated. If you don't want to be cheated on, don't be out here cheating. But you don't get to be out here cheating, and then you get cheated on in this woe is me. But I said I wasn't going to do it again. Like, I watched this one episode of Cheaters. The realest white woman I ever seen. Realest white woman I ever seen, right? And so the cameras roll up on her. They come in on her. And she with her noodle, right? Cheating on her man. And he come in like, oh, I can't believe you would do this to me. And all of that. Why would you do this? Now, he didn't tell Clark Gable, none of them. But she said, he's like, why would you do this to me? She was like, why you cheat on me last year? I fell out. I said, girl, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it. You better. I know that's right. She said, why you cheat on me last year? And then he said, well, I told you that didn't mean anything. You know, you cheat on her, and then you hire cheaters? I said, excuse me? I'm like, So he don't get to go hire cheaters because Cardi done hired him 4-5 times. Now you want to go hire him after you done cheated up 10 times. I'm like, that's all I tell you. The realest ish I ever seen. She said, why did you cheat last year? He said, I told you that didn't mean nothing. She said, well, this don't mean nothing either. I was like, yeah, I like you. Who are you? You a friend. I said, because you my type of girl. You my type of friend. You was my type of friend. Because she was just like, why you cheat on me last year? Like, oh, well. Is cheating on you is. I said, oh, I know. Girl, I like you, girl. And she told the truth. She was like, well, you cheated on me last year. So, I mean, if you can cheat, I can cheat. And then on top of that, he had just got out of jail. She was like, you just got out of jail. So basically, while he was in jail, she was seeing somebody else. That's very common. That when people go to jail, most people ain't just going to put their life on pause. People have needs and wants. You know, and all of that. You gone to jail and all of that. Ain't nobody sitting around here waiting for you. Like, yeah, gross. Like, girl. But she had me cracking up. She was like, why you cheating on me last year? Like, I wouldn't cheat on you. Even when you went to jail that first time. I let you be, you know, and I didn't cheat on you or nothing like that. I waited for you. You got out. Then you cheated on me. Then you ended up going back to jail. I started cheating on you while you was in jail, and you got out, and I kept on cheating on you, and you done rolled up in here with these cameras and found out that I'm still cheating on you, and oh well. Oh well, so it's the same thing with Cardi. Like, I don't give a if Cardi B cheated on, I don't even feel like Cardi B can cheat on Offset. I don't feel like it's possible. When you're a serial cheater, like, you don't get to say I got cheated on. No. Because at that point, you look at the relationship as open if you keep doing it. So why is it okay for you to step out in your relationship and make your relationship, open up your relationship by sleeping with other people? But if Cardi does it, then she's a whore and all of this. Like, that don't even make any sense. Like, you can't trust her and she's sleeping. Boy.
Shit for no reason. Anyways, I'm out. Let me say, you can accuse.
Sorry, y'all couldn't hear me. So I pulled this up to read Kim Barbie's a comment. Kim Barbie says, must I remind y'all, this was all started by that cockatoo lady, and y'all were all kikiing and ha-haing, but now that they're clearing it up and it's not what y'all wanted, it's for publicity. Well, thank Tasha for the publicity then. And then Cardi B added him and said, exactly. So again, because Cardi and I agree with Kim Barbie, and I agree with Cardi. Since Cardi but I kind of slightly disagree with Kim Barbie at the same time. And while Cardi isn't out here talking about this girl that Tasha K brought forward, there's other mishaps that are going on with her and Offset, and that stuff has been pushed to the forefront. So since Cardi ain't live cussing out this woman that Tasha K brought forward, then it has to be a skit or a publicity stunt, because it's not what y'all wanted. Like, no, Tasha wanted this to come out. She wanted y'all to basically know that Cardi B and Offset not together, and they're not. Why they gotta be a publicity stunt? No, it's not. They're not together. They're just not together for the reasons y'all are alluding to. It's different reasons they're not together. That's it. That's it. And Cardi B agreed. She says, like, yeah, we ain't, because they're not together. Like, they're not. They still deal with each other. They're still married on paper. They got a family. So it's not as just easy as just walking away right away. But it's pretty much a wrap. Like what Cardi and Offset. Now, is this permanent? Who knows? Maybe they could work it out in the future. Maybe they can. But I'm not going to say Tasha K broke up Offset's family. Offset definitely did that on his own. Out here doing all this cheating and stuff like that to make it so that Cardi can't trust him in the first place. Those are his actions. Tasha K bringing it to the forefront is it. I mean, that's not ruining the family. The family's already ruined. She didn't. Tasha K is not in their relationship. Tasha K is not in their marriage. How can she ruin a marriage she's not a part of? Just like Cardi B can't come forward right now and ruin what Tasha has with Shaq. That's between them. If Cardi B come forward and said something about Shaq, and Tasha K ran with it, took the bait, and decided that she gonna leave him, separate herself from him, that's her. That means that obviously something that her husband did to make her feel like she need to move around. What would that have to do with Cardi? I don't get that. Like, what would that have to do with her? Yeah, Cardi can come forward and say whatever she wants. It doesn't mean that it's true, but it also doesn't mean that it is a lie. No different than with Tasha. Bringing that girl forward, everything she said may not have been the truth, but it does not mean that a lot of that stuff, didn't have to do it. I mean, I do believe that girl was sleeping with Offset. I do. Very true. I do believe that there's other women sleeping with Offset. Very true. Cardi B even acknowledging it and making it so that that is true as well. Again, I don't know why Cardi takes the bait. With Tasha, of course, Tasha's going to troll her. It's expected. I get people don't like Tasha K. People hate her, and all of this stuff. Yeah, that's fine. But Cardi's supposed to be one of those people too. So if y'all tell people like me to ignore people when they talk about me, y'all should be telling Cardi the same thing. And I feel that people are over telling Cardi not to respond because she just keeps doing it. So it's like she's gonna do what she wants to do. So people kind of just leave well enough alone. But I do find it mighty weird that Cardi's doing all this work with the official Kim Barbie. Isn't she cool with other like YouTubers and bloggers like the Jason Lees and other people like that? I wonder why they're not getting this team. Because Kim Barbie doesn't have like a huge platform, you know, or anything like that. So I'm just like, oh, well maybe. Because Kim Barbie is allegedly the same person that called CPS on Nicki Minaj and started the petition to get Nicki Minaj and Kenneth Petty kicked out of their neighborhood where they live, stating that they're bringing the property value down. Is who this Kim Barbie person allegedly is. I don't know if that for a fact, but rumor has it. So allegedly, this Kim Barbie person did all that to Nicki Minaj, which I was very confused because they have Barbie in that. I'm like, y'all sure? I thought that person liked Nicki. I'm like, I didn't know that was like a person that did like her. But I mean, anything's possible. Barbie don't mean Nicki. Nicki don't own Barbie, so you know. I don't know. So, but from what I heard, this official Kim Barbie started the petition to get Nicki kicked out of the neighborhood and allegedly made that CPS call about Papa Bear. Allegedly, I'm not sure. I have no idea. But it's out there in the blogs and stuff that it was the official Kim Barbie. So I don't know. I don't have any beef with Kim Barbie. I'm just learning more of Kim Barbie. So I'm going to do some research. But yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm like, why wouldn't she be giving this tea to like Jason Lee? You know, somebody like that. Like, why is she? I don't know. I found that interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. So yeah. But yeah, I have to get out of here. I love you guys. I will be back in the morning. Of course, we'll do our morning coffee and hot topics and talk about other stuff that's going on in the celebrity world. And then I may be doing an interview. I'm not sure. I was supposed to do it today, but it wasn't confirmed on time. And I told you I was going to come back and do this, so I made sure that I got that done because I want to keep my word to my audience. So I will be back tomorrow. Thank you all so much. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. I love you all, and until the next video, bye.